Hi guys, my name is Lisa. I'm a Beachbody coach. I have been a Beachbody coach for 3 years now. I first signed on as a discount coach. I started with T25 and Shakeology, and I really liked them. And so my coach, who is Veronica, suggested that I sign on for the discount, which was worth it to me, 25% off, because I knew I would be drinking Shakeology regularly. And probably want to try future products. So I signed on as a discount coach. I was not going to do the business. I was a full-time high school teacher who had just had her second kid. I was also coaching a high school team. So, my time was kind of stretched pretty thin. I had Facebook, I had Instagram. Didn't really know what I was doing with Instagram then. And I just didn't really want to be all over social media. So I just thought, I just want the discount. So I jumped on for the discount, and then I started doing the T25 workouts. I would bring them in for the team that I was coaching. So we'd be doing these workouts together, and those girls on the team were going home telling their parents, who were then emailing me and asking, "What is it you're doing?" They said it's awesome. We want to try it. And then the same thing when I went back to school, I was using my Shakeology as a breakfast meal replacement. High school teacher, you have to be in the building at 7 a.m. I was out the door at 6:15 with 2 kids. There was just no way I was making breakfast for myself. And usually I was skipping it. So Shakeology was just a logical choice for me. And a lot of other adults and other teachers in the building were asking, "What is it you're drinking? Can we try some? Can I get some samples?" And so for me in the beginning, even though I was a discount coach, I ended up selling really just by word of mouth and being a product of the product. People were just naturally interested. And it didn't really require a lot of effort on my part. And so, after that happening for kind of 2 months, I thought, well, okay, I could probably find a way to start sharing on social media and, see what happens. And so, I thought, okay, I guess, I could be a part-time coach, and I tried to find snippets of time to post on social media and share. Sometimes those things would happen during like my prep, like a free period during school. I would hop on for 10 minutes here and there, during my lunch, at night after the kids went to bed. It wasn't always consistent, but, I think that's why it's kind of considered part-time. And then after I had my third, I became a stay-at-home mom, work-from-home mom, really. And so that's kind of when I jumped all in to be a full-time Beachbody coach and put more effort and more time into making it work and getting a steady income and a steady paycheck. And so kind of that's where I am now, 3 years later. And so my video is to talk to you about the time commitment and the monetary commitment of being a coach. Kind of as I think I showed you with my own health journey, I went from being a discount coach, strictly 25% off for the products, to a part-time coach, to now a full-time coach. And so the time that you put into this business and into coaching gradually has increased. For discount coaching, I'm just getting the monthly discount on Shakeology and any other products I want to try or I want to purchase. There's no time commitment there at all. You're not really selling anything, at least like actively, or anything like that. The part-time coach, again, it's like part-time. It's here and there. It might be sporadic. Same thing. You're still getting a discount on the products. You may or may not be making a weekly paycheck. And you may or may not be, sharing on social media. Maybe, just a husband or another family member is buying under you, or a friend here or there. But for there, the time commitment, might be less than an hour a day, might be a couple hours a week. It's kind of up to you. The full-time Beachbody coach is kind of going all in. You're posting on social media, 3 to 5 times a day. You're putting in, at least an hour a day to, actively find customers and make connections with people, share the products, talk about coaching, things like that. along with, being a product of the product. So you're doing your workouts, you're drinking your Shakeology, and, you're putting the time and effort in there. When you sign on, which hopefully you will, so when you sign on, hopefully you'll be buying a challenge pack, which will be Shakeology plus a workout of your choice. You don't have to, but that'll be $140. If you decide to just sign on and not purchase anything, it's $40 sign-on fee. And every month you're charged, it's $16.95, which is the business fee. And basically what this business fee is that Beachbody maintains a website for you. So you don't have to go and create a website for yourself. And the website contains links to all the products. You don't have to hold any product. You don't have to ship any product. The product descriptions are there. And so basically, that's what that fee is for. Maintaining your website, holding the product for you, providing you with business materials, so you can use them on Facebook or through email, things like that. And so that's the monthly fee. If you're drinking your Shakeology and ordering it monthly, plus the $16.95 business fee. And that's basically the commitment there, which is pretty awesome. You don't have to stock product. You don't have to keep product in your house. You don't always have to have something handy on you to be able to hand out, or to have like a party in your home or to send to other people. All you really have to do is have that link readily available. I save it into the notes on my iPhone, and I can easily, send it to someone in a text. I can easily post it in a Facebook message, put it in an email, and, they just have to click on it and the rest is done. It's done for you. So that fee, alone, that monthly fee alone is worth it to not have to worry about creating your own website and designing it and maintaining it and making sure the links work. So Beachbody does that all for you. So I hope that's answered your questions. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in terms of time commitment. Or monetary commitment. You don't always have to drink Shakeology every month. Sometimes I have a little bit of an overflow if I've, missed a day here or there. But I also have purchased some of their performance line, and that has counted towards, my personal volume, which you do have to maintain once you hit a certain rank at Beachbody. But once you've signed on and you've determined what kind of coach you want to be, maintaining, personal volume and rank and things like that will, get more into depth for that. So I hope I've answered your questions. I know it's been kind of a quick and brief video. But if you have any other questions, definitely post them. There's nothing really hidden about this. It's all up front. I know there's kind of a lot of other, programs and marketing companies out there, where there's huge startup costs. And this is just not one of them. It really does make sense. Even if you just want the discount to sign on. And, that's where a lot of us started, is the discount alone. Who doesn't love a great bargain? So, and then, it progressed from there. A bunch of us were just discount coaches, and then we've progressed into now full-time coaches. Because, who doesn't want to be healthy and who doesn't want to work on their own wellness? So it just kind of naturally evolved. And you might be thinking, yeah, I don't think that'll be me, but, keep your mind open. You never know. And, I think you'll be rewarded regardless of the why behind signing up. You'll, even if it's just for yourself and for your family, the discount alone is definitely worth it. So, again, if you have any questions, please post them, and definitely one of us will help you out. All right. Thanks.